All right, what's going on, incredible people? Just Incredible here with not so much an incredible review, but more so a justified review. Just Incredible is going to see if this is justified. So as we all know, the big buzz right now is the DC McFarlane Superpower reissues. Wave 1, they had everything but the Supermobile, so I'll pick that up when I can. Happened to pick this up at Walmart. I ordered the Batman and two Batman and a Batwing on Walmart.com, and it said it was out of Superman. It didn't have anything else, so I went in. They had 3 Supermen, another Darkseid. I ordered Darkseid on the website, and it was delivered here like the same day that I happened to drive to Tulare, which is about a 30-minute drive from where I live, to pick this up. But the thing is, don't always trust what online says, because sometimes it's not true. The whole point of this review is to see, is this set worth the buzz, or can you just wait? If you don't want to watch the whole video, which I highly hope you do, it's not worth the buzz. By no stretch of the imagination. I'm sorry, I love McFarlane, but I hate McFarlane. We have a love-hate relationship. I spend my money on this stuff. I'll never be sponsored. I mean, it would be nice, but I'm a consumer and I like to collect. This is worth picking up if you happen to be at Walmart and see it. It's only 20 bucks. That's the price on this, $9.99 for each figure. Another quick tidbit I like, Darkseid is bigger than Batman and Superman, but they didn't charge like $11.99. He's still $9.99 with the same 7 points of articulation. So that's what's up. I collected this to really be minting card, not even mint. Like, I just like the way it's presented, and you know they doing away with plastic pretty soon, but forget all that. Let's see what it is. So as you have the Batwing right here, as you've seen online, folds down. This feels really cheap. Now, I know somebody might comment, it's supposed to be cheap. I mean, it's just a toy. No, we're going to get into why it's sort of not acceptable for this to feel that cheap. But for $20, I mean, I'm not really complaining. I'm thinking about getting a Gundam marker and going in and filling in those lines, or I just might keep it like it is. I don't really care. It just seemed like something cool to have within the collection, you know? Like, as you've seen, this pops open. Got the little trigger down here, like, I don't really play with the toys. I just like get my fix and then put them up, pose them somewhere. So you got Batman in there. Yeah, he fits. Let's go ahead and pull him out. Let's focus on the Batwing for now, because I think this is the highlight of the entire line. So it's just really cool. Like, I hope with that new Flash movie coming up that he like releases the old school Batmobile, because this is basically like on the movie. It's just blue. Here's the underbelly of it. So, I mean, there's reviews online. Not much to it, but it doesn't really have much heft to it. But I kind of like how it looks when it's like this. So for 20 bucks, is this worth it? I'll give it a 2 hoo-yahs. It's worth it if you happen to walk into Walmart, or if you have, like, I have like the free delivery just because of one of the cards I use pays for itself. But if you're just an average consumer and you don't want to pay that $6 shipping, like, I don't think that's worth it. So just wait till you see it. These are gonna flood the shelves. I'm telling you, like, right now it's just scarce, but you'll see another video I posted where we just walked in. There was like Croc Masters, just random shit. You know, pardon my French for the little kids out there, but this is random stuff, and McFarlane's gonna be good for it. Just wait. Like, why do you need to have it right now, especially if you're not a content influencer? I'm just trying to tell you if it's worth it or not. It's worth it, but don't lose sleep over it. You've all seen this figure. You all know the little hole in the back. This feels like ribbon. Why do I say it's cheap and like they could have did a better job? For one reason, and I'm gonna show you that you've already seen. So first and foremost, it's a little bit dusty, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it. $10 more gets me this. Now, this isn't an exact representation, but it's a fun, I feel like I got my money's worth. This, you know what I mean? This was $20. This was $30. I mean, I got more for my money with this. I know it's not as great as Mattel, but I got more bang for my buck, and they were, you know, everywhere. This is $20, and yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I still like it, but this is for the sole purpose of don't lose sleep over it. All right, let's check out the Adam West Batman, because, you know, that was like one of the first things I watched. I'm not trying to know, this is almost like apples to oranges, but what I want to get at is the quality of it. Like, this feels like material. This is like the ribbon from like a ribbon when you like win first place and stuff. It's just like shitty material. And I only opened it, and that's why I got 2. I'm not gonna be that guy where I get 2 of it all. I even left some on the shelf for other people. The reason why I've got a second Batman is literally to put him in the Batwing. Supermobile, even if I get it, I don't want, why, you know, nah. If that goes on sale, maybe, but I'm gonna have to skip that. But the detail and articulation, it is the same. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen. That is $7 more, 12 points of articulation, and the paint apps are like gorgeous. It's gorgeous, I mean, for what it is. But one could argue, okay, go get one of the, you know what? And this is all just a matter of money versus, you know, like, you know, rushing. Like, you could find these in the store all day long back when they were first released. Same thing with Robin. Like, you could just find them, and that's why I got them. But if you give me one moment. Not the best Batman, but I like this Batman. One can also argue, okay, so with $5 more, you can get something big like this with a Batarang and all that good stuff. So I'm not necessarily just trying to say money versus what, because in all honesty, I mean, this still is a better figure than this, even though this is bigger. Like, this has more detail. It's almost like it was handcrafted, but I digress. None of these Batman did anybody lose any sleep over trying to get. People are like, every time I look, just out of curiosity, this sells out. It's like there are collectors or scalpers and people just feel like, oh, I gotta get it because it's the biggest. No, like, oh, it's scarce. Let me ask you this. If if all this was on the shelves, like at full capacity, if you saw these like you saw G.I. Joe Classified, freaking Lady J, would you be in that rush to get it? No, it's the FOMO. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a victim of it. Maybe I'm wrong, but for me, it was almost the FOMO. But it was fun going in the wild and seeing them all just there. So that's what it was, but I was like, I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it. Another thing, okay, there's reviews online. I'm just saying to people, is this worth getting or is it not? I think it's worth getting, but once again, let me reiterate, it's not worth losing sleep over. They will show up. Look at the packaging for this. I damn near don't want to open. Look at that paint sculpt, man. You look like Ivan Ooze, but still, I know this is, I'm gonna find like something where I can make his little freeze gun and like spray paint it. Like if I went like this, I'm gonna keep in boxes because like it just, my nostalgia reasons. But this, you know what I mean? This works. This is it. This is some of your finest work. McFarlane, what are you doing? Like, this is it. This should have been selling out. Like, how did this hit the shelves and everybody was like, eh? But this hit the shelves and motherfuckers losing their mind. Like, I gotta get it. No. no. But it's still great. You know, I'm gonna open this one up once I sit on my little set. Because I got the whole thing from the Batcave to the Batmobile, as you saw. But these are nice to have. They're nice to have, but at the end of the day, they look like shit. I don't know what the original superpowers look like because I didn't get them. That is my time. I'm as of time of this recording, I'm 38. So like this was around my era with the little C ring that goes around the neck. But I mean, if there's better options, blue eyes, like word, like nah, it looks like shit. If you want to buy these just to hang up, kind of like, you know, like as you see up there, like I have like a lot of figures that'll keep in box, you know, but matter of fact, let me disassemble this. Like I like to keep some of the, you know, some of my figures like in the boxes, depending on like what they are. So that's the purpose of this. But once again, we're not gonna lose no sleep on that. But y'all stay tuned for my final thoughts, closing thoughts. Let me get that little gimbal out the way. But yeah, like as an everyday average collector, it's worth having, but it's not worth losing sleep. I am not, because this is 20. The Supermobile is 30. The price of the new Bat Cycle that's coming out, but I'm sure it has its issues, but no, I can't justify that. If it goes on sale or if I just happen to have some extra ends in my pocket, I'm like, oh, Supermobile, sweet. But y'all stay tuned. All right, sorry it's so late, closing thoughts. Man, I gotta tell you, I know how YouTubers feel now. Like, man, especially those who do this like it's full time. Like, because like I have to wake up at like 5 in the morning because I'm active duty Navy. But cheers, I'm not on duty. So, DC superpowers. I'm going to give it to Huya Go, but like I said, hold off on it, man. Now, I talk smack about McFarlane just like the next person. Some people think some people can't do no wrong. Bullshit. Yes, you can. However, the one thing I will say about McFarlane toys is, as you see, you get variety. So, hey, if you're a child of the early 70s, late 80s, or late 70s, early 80s, you got your superpowers, things like that. You want something a little bit more modern? He got you covered. Like, I mean, I got this on sale, but when it was like, dude, like it was like only $25 if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, it's not much, but I think it's cool. I even wanted their Target variant. So like, he's got you in the 7-inch scale. And then for the nostalgia, like even though it was like the 60s, but I still grew up watching it, you got this scale. Or like you can get all three. And you're not doing no stupid Kickstarter and none of that shit. I feel like McFarlane is somebody who in the toy game, you know, like, and I'm new to his like toys. Like, I used to get his Spawns when they first came out, like the first figures, like the toys, when they came with the comic book, not his statues and stuff. I'm talking like 92, 93, something like that. Like when Spawn first started hitting, because I remember I got it and I was like, damn, this looks badass. But anyway, forget all that. It's like he's just, when he gets the ball, he's just shooting. He's Shaq at the free throw line. He's just, I don't care, I'm just putting it up. He's never not swinging. I don't care if it's a ball or strike, he's just swinging. And sometimes in the same line, he'll get a strike. Or like in my opinion, what if you see up there that Batman movie line from the newest movie line, for the most part, it's a strike out. You know what I mean? You can get a strike. Or he can hit the ball and you got to run it. So I appreciate him for that. And then also something that's pretty cool that I do. Sorry, I'm talking that ear off, but shit, you know, bear with me. I bought me one of these. No, it's not to collect Pokemon, even though I did. But so, you know, he comes with the cards and stuff like that. And I thought, like, why would I just get rid of them? I think they look really cool, especially the ones, you know what I'm saying? They got like the, sorry, I'm freehanding this. They got like the artwork on it. I like those more than just like the figure. If the camera can get in there. But like, you see these on the reviews, like something like that, you know? So I can't even really do it. And you can tell I'm a little tipsy. But I thought it'd be cool to like just collect them like I used to do my Marvel cards and stuff like that. So I spent like $10 on Amazon. No, it was like $10 on Amazon. It feels nice. So I picked that up. I did go ahead and get me like, I'm starting to go on a tangent, just because I was like, okay, I'll grab a couple of Pokemon cards, but just, I'm not really that into it like some of my friends, but I like to, I mean, like, get so much with this stuff, you know? So with all that being said, I think it's a wonderful line to collect, but like I said, let them come out to the stores. Don't go crazy. Even, and I'm saying this from like a personal experience. Like, I'm a real person. Like, when I say I'm an everyday collector, I would check Walmart.com like, ah, shit, it's not there. Ah, shit. And get discouraged. And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm not going to die if I don't get it. Like, you start to get that FOMO. You start to get like, damn, I got to get it. Get the case of the gimmies, you know? Even if it ain't working, gimme, 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 gimme. And like you'll see in the video that I posted on another video, toy hunting last Friday. Toy hunting last Friday. Phone about to die, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I was going crazy for like the Ninja Turtles and stuff. I needed a Splinter and Shredder, and now they just everywhere now. So just be patient. They'll be there. Until next time. Hoo-yah.